Or good day to all of you. Today I want to quickly go through this lab exercise on lab 5, which is extended ACL configuration. What we have learned in previous chapter, in the theory section for this chapter, is that we can actually use ACLs in two ways. Either we apply using standard ACLs or what we call extended ACLs. Basically, standard ACLs are applied as close to the destination as possible, while extended ACLs are applied as close to the source as possible. When we say the source or the destination, we are referring to the closest router or the farthest router, basically to the target PC that basically or target network that we are trying to apply restrictions to. So basically, this is what we are going to see in this section, how we can actually use the extended ACLs using this topology, basically to apply restrictions to the pieces. Okay, so I have a topology here. Uh, one, two routers. Okay, we are using route 1841. Okay, so basically two routers connected to each other. Uh, in router 1, we have a switch, and then we have two PCs, what I would call PC0 and PC1. And then we have uh, PC2 and PC3 on router through the switch that is connected to the router 2. So these are the things. Then another thing we need to take note of are the IP addresses. Okay, so for the router 0, okay, we have 192.168.10.1, and then for router 1 we have 192.168.20.1, and the network that is connecting these two routers together basically is 192.168.20. Basically 30.0 actually. Okay, we are going to connect the two routers together through a serial connection. Okay, so this is another thing that we need to take note of. We're going to use a serial connection, serial wire, to connect them, and of course we're going to use copper wire for the other sections. Okay, so another thing that I would like to emphasize is that basically before two routers can have connection between them and communicate, then it means we have to basically apply a routing protocol to it. Okay, so we're going to use a simple routing protocol to connect these two routers together. Okay, router 0 and router 1. So let's go through uh, the configuration. So I will go to the let me see if I can find. Yeah, so this 1841. Okay, so I'm gonna have another one, 1841. Yeah, so I have my two routers here. Okay, so I can use a switch. Okay, so I have my switch. Okay, and the next thing is that I need pieces. So actually I need four pieces. So I will use this, this, and this. Okay, so I have my four pieces. So I have to connect them together. I will use my copper wire. Okay, connect fast Ethernet, connect this. Also fast Ethernet, connect this. Fast Ethernet, connect this. I'll do the same to the other side. So yeah, so that's for this. So I need to enable the serial port connection. Okay, so let's look at this together. So I'll off the router and then HWIC2T. I will connect it here and then I will on the router again. Good. So then I have to do the same for the second router. Okay, so I have to off the router first of all. Uh, HWIC dash 2T, I will connect it here and then I'll on the router. Yep, so done. Then I have my serial connection. So I'll use this serial connection, serial 01. Yeah, to serial 01. Get 010 010. Great. So just put on the options so that I can see the interfaces. I can go to options, preferences, and put on show port interfaces. Yeah, it's on already. So yeah, so you can see, I can see actually the interfaces together. So that's good. So the next thing is we need to configure the IP addresses. Okay, I will start with router 0. Okay, so 192.168.10.1, 10.2, and 10.3. So I will go here. Okay, first PC 10.1. So I will go here. Okay, 192.168.10.2. Okay, okay, so I need to do the interface. I mean, for the gateway, default gateway is actually 10.1. Okay, so that's good. I'm done with PC0. So I will go to, sorry, PC1. I'll go to PC2. Okay, so PC2, I'll do the same actually. Okay, so the default gateway is 10.10.1. Okay, on the interface F00. Okay, so I will have my 10.3 actually. Okay, for PC2. Yep, good. So done with this. So I'll go to PC3. I'll do the same actually in PC3. Now the actually for PC3 is 20.1 router, then PC3 20.2, 20.3. Yeah, so this is what we can see here: 20.1, 20.2, 20.3. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, that's starting with the gateway. 20.1, 20.1. Okay, so I go to the interface for PC3 20.2 actually. Yeah, so I'm done with the PC3. So I go to PC4. Okay, so starting with the gateway 20.1, excellent. The interface 20.3 actually, excellent, excellent. So I have to try to enable the connections also. So I will start with router 1. Okay, yeah, so I'll go to router 1, enable. Okay, config t. Excellent. Okay, I can change the router name, host name to be R1. Okay, so I will go to the interface. Yeah, F00. Okay, F0, F00, and then I had to go to the configure the IP addresses actually. So IP addresses, okay, it will be basically 192.168.10.1. Okay, subnet max 255.255.255.0. Okay, so yeah, so that's 0. Okay, 10.1, that's 0. Okay, so I have my 10.1, that's 0. Yep, so I can of course go to my no shutdown. Okay, that's great. Of course, you can exit. Okay, so I can exit. Okay, I can now go to the serial interface. Interface S010. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, so on this I can actually configure the IP address for the network between the two routers. So I would say IP address 192.168.10.1. Okay, 255, 255, 255 at 0 actually. Okay, so I think I need to correct this. This is 30. Good. Okay. No, no shutdown. Excellent. Exit.